Hi, Gordon. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say. Hi, guys. Welcome to VLOGMAS Day 9. As you can see, I'm on my way to my work. It's 7:59. I'm gonna get there like literally at 8 on the dot. I'll keep you updated throughout the day if I remember, because I'm staying the whole day at my work. But yeah, so this is gonna be like a really like short vlog. It depends on like the time that I leave, if I get to do anything else after I'm done. But yeah, see you guys when somewhere along the way. Hi friends, it's 11:01. I'm here eating my salad so I can go and change to surfing. I already clocked out as manager and I'm tired. See you somewhere along the way from here until like probably 12 hours. Still at work, 5:13. I'm on third half of my shift, and let's see, I'm on my break. I already ate, and let's see how much longer they're gonna keep me here. But it's pretty dead. It's pretty dead. So we'll see. Keep you updated. So what's up? Just left work. It's literally 2 minutes before 10 p.m. I've been caught for probably an hour, but I had a table that they just needed more and more stuff, and they weren't like leaving until I told them like, oh, okay, like I have to go, if you guys can close out with me and this and that. And they were like, yeah, sure, of course we'll close out with you. And yeah, so I was basically 12 hours, a little bit more than 12 hours. Now we're gonna go home, and unfortunately I think this is everything that you're gonna get for today's vlog. Hi guys, I'm here editing this vlog that you're watching right now, and I literally saw that the video was like 2 minutes, so I'm gonna jump in here and give you a little bit more of content, because obviously I cannot make like a vlog of 2 minutes, because what? So what I want to talk to you about is this movie that I watched yesterday, because it left me in pain. This movie is new on Netflix. It's called Leave the World Tomorrow, or Leave the World for Tomorrow. It's called Leave the World Behind. Bro, just when I saw that it was Julia Roberts and Ethan Hawke, I was like, I need to watch this movie. Now, my boyfriend was the one who put it in, because he saw my mom and my dad watching the movie. He was like, oh, it seems interesting. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let's watch it. I was down to watch a movie. I needed to work today early. So I was like, you know what? Let's just relax a little bit, watch a movie. Girl, when I'm telling you, this movie had me on anxiety for the probably 2 hours that the movie is. I'm not kidding. Now, my boyfriend suffers from anxiety. So when I was telling him like, oh my god, like I'm so anxious, like I feel like I want to throw up, this and that, he was like, like I'm the one who like suffers the most with anxiety, and it didn't have that effect on him. And I was like, well, I don't know what you want me to say. So I'm gonna give you a little summary of what the movie is about, so actually I'm gonna read you the summary, because my summaries sometimes are ass. I'm pretty sure this movie came out yesterday or in a couple days ago on Netflix. It's an original of Netflix. This is based on a novel of the same title. It's called Leave the World Behind. It's a novel, right? Now I'm gonna read you the summary, right? It says, a family vacation on Long Island is interrupted by two strangers bearing news of a blackout. As the threat grows, both families must decide how best to survive the potential crisis, all while grappling with their own place in this collapsing world. When I read this synopsis, this summary, when I was reading on Netflix, I was like, okay, this is gonna be kind of like a I didn't think it was gonna be a horror movie until I saw it was rated R, and I was like, okay, maybe it's a horror movie. And if you guys know me, if you guys have followed me for a while, you guys know that I don't do horror movies, right? I don't like horror movies. But I was like, you know what? Like, we're already getting into this, so at this point, whatever. But it's actually a thriller, which I love me a thriller. Love, love, love. So when I saw that, they said like, oh, two strangers and this and that, and at the beginning it really looks like one of those Jordan Peele movies, like, you know, like Get Out or Us, that there's like this family that you met at the beginning that you know are the good guys, and then these people, weird people that you have never seen before, coming into the frame, and you're like, suspicious, something's fishy here, right? So that's how I felt at the beginning of the movie. But then actually the two strangers are not, like, they're not bad people, like they're not there to hurt them, because that's what I thought the movie was about. The movie is actually about this cyber attack, this cyber terrorism that happens on the country basically, and it has a blackout of like all internet, all the signals, everything, right? While I was watching the movie, I was like, okay, not internet, like, not a problem. Like, we didn't have internet like probably like 30-40 years ago, right? So I was like, what's the whole issue? There's no issue. You just like continue your life and whatever. But then the more you watch the movie, it's like, at least for me, it was giving me anxiety because I did not know what was happening. Like, I did not understand what was happening. And in the movie, at the end, they explain to you like what's happening. But while you're watching the movie, you're like, okay, but what is this? Like, why is it happening? Like, who is doing this? Because it's always a back and forth until the very end, where they tell you like exactly what happens, but they don't tell you who is doing it. So I'm there like, okay. So it was just a really wild ride. The movie literally, like, it really makes you be on the edge of your seat for the whole 2 hours. I really thought that I was gonna be too tired to watch this, because if you guys watch the rest of the vlog, you saw that I worked basically like 12-13 hours. So when I came home, I was like, okay, you know, I don't think I'm gonna make it through the movie. I probably watch like the first 15 minutes and then I'll start to fall asleep. I have to wake up early tomorrow again because I have to open as a manager. I have to open as a restaurant. So I was like, already like, maybe I'm just gonna fall asleep, right? And I'll finish another day. Bitch, no, I wasn't. I was there the whole fucking 2 hours looking like this to the screen. And I was feeling like I wanted to throw up. I was like, my heart was racing. It was a wild ride. It was an amazing movie. The ending, if you have watched a couple videos of me like talking about and reviewing about movies, you guys must know that I do not like open endings. I don't like movies that leaves you with the question, that leaves you like thinking about what happened or the possibilities, you know, like a what if or a question mark. I don't like those type of movies. I don't like those type of endings, because I just need to know why and what and who. Like, I don't want, like, my future is already like scary enough, because like I don't know what's gonna happen on my future. I don't want to do the same thing with a movie. Like, I don't want to wonder what happened in the movie, because like I already questioned my life. Why would I question a movie? I do recommend this movie. It grabbed me. It took my attention for the 2 hours, which, you know, obviously in this age of, you know, TikTok and stuff like that, that you have the attention span of a goldfish. It's really hard for you to like pay attention without having other stimulus with you. Like, I, for example, if I'm watching a movie, I'll probably just have it as a background noise while I scroll through my phone. Or if I'm scrolling through my phone, I will watch like a comfort show or a comfort movie, just because like I need something else. Like, I cannot just be doing one thing. Do I recommend the movie? Yes, absolutely. I'm just gonna give it a 4 out of 5, just because of the ending, because it's not like a conclusion. It's kind of like your imagination, which, as I said before, is not something that I appreciate on a movie. I do not like open endings, but that's my opinion and my particular taste. If you want to watch the movie, please do. It's on Netflix. It's amazing. Like I said, it's 2 hours. It's with Julia Roberts, Ethan Hawke. You also have Kevin Bacon on some part of the movies, and the other actor, I'm gonna tell you right now what his name is. And I'm gonna say this name wrong. I'm sorry, but Mahershala Ali, amazing. Like, his acting incredible. And this other actress is called Miala. I'm pretty sure I'm also like pronouncing it wrong, but also all of these 4 actors, the protagonists, they're amazing. That I think that's also one of the selling points of the movie. The acting is incredible. The direction, oh my god. Okay, the direction, this is amazing. One of the other things that also grabbed my attention was all the different pans and the different shots and the way that they move the camera. Like, it gives you that illusion of confusion, of delusion. It really makes you feel like you are there and that you're losing your mind with them, which I think is one of my favorite things about the movie. Obviously, as I am graduated from a film, the only thing that I do while I watch the movie is like, oh my god, what would have took for them to actually make that shot? Like, how would they be able to move the camera like that? How would they mount the camera? So for me, it's just fascinating the way that they make these shots like come to life, and the way that it makes the movie so much better than just have a still and just a panning or zoom in or a zoom out. A lot of the zoom outs, a lot of the framing is just incredible. If I can find some shots of them, because obviously I cannot screenshot the movie from Netflix because it just comes out blank. But if I can find some of the examples, I will put them in here because they're just incredible to show you kind of what I mean of like the weird and not normal type of shots and type of camera movements that this movie has, just because of the direction and just because of all of those things that I just said. You definitely should watch the movie because that just makes me more amazing. So 4.5 out of 5, and go watch it because it's incredible. But don't worry, tomorrow I'm gonna compensate for it, because tomorrow we are going to the soccer game of Venezuela versus Colombia. It's gonna be dope. I was gonna say lit, and then I was like, is that like cool to say lit? Whatever. It's gonna be incredible, and I'm gonna take you with me. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 9. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.